name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
God, I really hate that
Keep up with world
they
affairs
changed
in a
his
coma?
voice.
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Phantom limbs.
is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Punished Venom Snake.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be
That
sending
motherfucker's
additional
captured,
intel
bro.
by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Motherfuckers putting ads for fucking sunglasses and shit.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life. Yeah.
Dude, the fucking horse? Not that great.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The
The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I know there's like
a parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Is there a first-person aim in this?
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
The fuck?
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Еще одна колонна срочно была атакована.
5? Что мы потеряли?
Весь груз, но никто не пострадал.
Я водки не видел уже несколько месяцев.
Откуда только берутся эти душманы? Мы их мочим и мочим.
Нас не хватает людей.
Что это?
Hey, that's... So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Yeah.
Sun's down already. It
Extraction.
goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Whoa, whoa.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Come on, turn away, dickhead.
Marker placed.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Okay. What was that, a diamond?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Yep. Okay. Want to be too loud here. God, dude, way the fuck
You've
up.
reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Mm-hmm.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm just trying to sneak around real quick. Fuck.
The wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
That's fine.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
God. No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Эй, смотри!
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Magic words, boss.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Компьютер, Дмитрий, у нас проблемы. Усиливаем охрану. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте максимально осторожны. Конец связи.
Man, that fucking physical crosshair is kind of fucking weird.
Everything. We've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction arrived
Whatever
at
that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. I just literally rode right past them, bro.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
support helicopter has arrived.
Oh shit.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Yeah.
That was fucked up, dude. I literally.
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's
Miller in.
no mistake.
This is B1. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
There we go.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy, departing area of operations.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus, then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing, swallowing everything in its path, getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss, I'm gonna make him give back our past, take back everything that we've lost, and I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger, better than before.
God, what should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Is there a mod to just replace fucking Kiefer Sutherland's voice with like AI fucking David Hayter or something? Because God, I hate that fuck's voice. That Snake, dude, it's fucking pathetic. To this day, this is the one Metal Gear I have not beat. Oh, I don't know why. I'm gonna say it's because they replaced David Hayter. Truthfully, I don't know. I never got into it the same way I did the other Metal Gears. I don't think every game needs to be a giant open world, if I'm being honest. I had a pretty good time with it last week. We'll keep it going until Delta releases. And then I'm swapping 100%, and then we'll play Delta. And then we'll come back to it. Learned how to run Mother Base. All right, let's do it.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
What?
Concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me.
Okay, dude.
You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs.
All
Go
right.
on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
Select staff management.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Development heading.
What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu.
Okay.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
Don't pull any
Show 'em how
punches.
it's done, boss. Try throwing it. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
Don't pull any punches.
Good.
Let's do this, boss.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it will kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well,
Extraction
could end up going
arrived
missing.
at Mother
you can
Base.
determine the chance of success by
Unit
approaching the person you
function
want to
added.
extract.
Development
You want to be sure you can get
project
them
has
out.
been added.
Best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. It should be...
Select weapons items under the
Please
development.
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box to start development. Just be aware that
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery
Supplies
service.
requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh shit, it's on the way.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Um.
Please select landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly
The
at
mouse
LZ.
and keyboard controls are a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Like they're not horrible, but they're a little fucky, dude.
Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project.
Okay.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted.
Oh my god, bro. It like wants to fight you at all times.
Heading to
Yeah, we want nighttime, dude. Episode 3, A Hero's Way.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
The Shago Hale.
the map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
I mean, they're all right here. I might as well grab them, right?
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent. You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Что происходит?
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There we go.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
I need like a sniper, dude. Have I detected? There has to be someone right there. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer here. See if I can just like turn this thing off, man. Let's go ahead and get this guy if I can. Nice.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Man, they're entering alert status already? Whew. Oh boy. Are they giving up? Okay, we got a few more.
Extraction failed.
Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи. На меня!
Do they know I'm here?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, dude, they're all coming, bro.
Extract him.
Where's the other guy at?
That's the target. Looks like we found him. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Want this diamond?
Sandstorms come in. Sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf, but that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Fuck off, dude. I can't see anything. Oh, boy. Holy hell, though. For real, I cannot see shit. There we go. There we go. Whew. I like how the sandstorm goes away right as I fucking get where I need to be.
Departing.
Oh, support helicopter can be developed.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Will do. Elite soldier. Oh, that guy. Oh, troublemaker. Motherfucker, dude. Grizzly shark. Woo. Mad dingo. The seething Mustang, dude. Oh my god. Raging tiger?
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames, and then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
All right, man.
You're up.
Oh,
You
shit.
were hospitalized in Dekelia. You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback.
Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States is and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nation.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago.
Man.
You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
I feel like I remember most.
But
Hold on.
I see. You're not sure.
I feel like I remember that most of the story, or a good portion of it, is told in the cassette tapes. Is that true? Because man, I would like to not have to sit here and listen to these. But okay, we'll listen to them. They're important.
Fact in what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out.
And they
Your
pulled
eye
you out.
wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that?
I think so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
The moniker,
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the zero line that day, the Afghan side, on our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls?
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well,
water.
he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Viewing the iDroid's help menu. You can view the functions and features of the iDroid's menu by pressing escape on any of them. 40,000? Yeah, let's develop that. Oh, that's kind of neat. Desert Fox? Yeah, that's probably useful. Oh, fuck, dude. 200,000? Do I have that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I wish I could get that. Oh, shit. The riot, huh? Stun version? Damn, dude. Is there a stun? Yep, there is. Damn, that's kind of sick. Oh, that's what I need right there. Okay. I think I've got everything. Let's do the buddy equipment real quick. Battle dress. Yes. Helicopter?
Please? Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Okay, well.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let's go see what we got going on over here.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy.
Episode 4, C2W.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up.
That's what I'm gonna do with it, bitch. Oh, come on. Let's just get there already. Ah, me too, man. I am ready. I hope it's as good as like the Silent Hill 2 remake. I was wanting to play Metal Gear 4, but you know, maybe we'll get a master collection with that or something. I had it running on emulator, but it just wasn't what I would want to play online.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Anything else I need to keep a lookout for? Yeah, it just wasn't. I mean, it was fine, I guess, but the loading times were like kind of long, and
You made it.
I just was like, yeah,
Use
this
the
is
binoculars to locate the
kind of rough.
communications equipment at the facility.
Can I fucking just... There we go. What? Oh, okay. Okay, so I haven't held anyone up. I don't even know if you can do that in this game, but I was like really close to him. True, dude. I really want to play that too.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't like this here.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
I know, dude. They spent like, I don't know. I kind of wish that we could just get to a point in time where, you know, trailers were released like very close to whenever the game is about to come out.
You gotta extract him. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Okay. Let's just kind of... Oh, fuck me. There's a little bit more in these guys than I originally thought. Yo, thanks for the follow.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Okay. Fuck this. Oh, come on, a sandstorm?
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's a road. The Rode pod mic, the USB plus XLR.
Extraction failed.
Fuck, man.
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Okay. It's going pretty good.
Extraction failed. Extraction failed.
Yeah. Man, I probably should have not done that, huh? Oh, come on. Who's spotting me? Fuck, dude. Come on, dude. You fucking piece of shit.
Outpost captured.
Okay, let's destroy these fucking towers now. Fuck you, get Fulton. I'll take that chance.
Extraction failed.
Fuck, it failed.
Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas.
I'm working on it. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. I tried that. Ah, come on, man. Oh shit, get off it.
Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going.
Oh, dude, what?
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
I'm trying.
Mission info has been updated.
Whew. Let's get the fuck out of there. What up, man? What you got? Okay, let's pick up.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Dude. Why was that heroism decreased? They fucking spotted me, man.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I didn't want to kill him.
Development project has been added.
I had to kill him. You don't understand. Oh, come on.
This is Speed Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
god, they attacked me.
This is P-Squad. On station at LC.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. They fucking attack you. I had no idea the fucking goat would, or the sheep would attack me, bro. Oh shit.
Departing area of exfiltrated.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. Warning, no enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
I was ready, bro, to fucking go off on those guys. Oh, base development unit.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
All right.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
I've done like 2 missions, bro. What are you talking about? The fuck?
Didi, come back! Mitch. Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you've discovered a real diamond in the rough. A little polish.
Boy.
I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
They should change the logo on the patch after you find this dog.
Oslet raising hounds. Fine. Come on, Didi.
Yeah, that was funny. Wait, his phantom cigar has to be lit?
Boss, we received a back-channel request from Langley. We find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.